guys! So for today's video, I'm going to be doing everyone's least favorite video for me, a graphic design video. Basically, I'm doing a graphic design portfolio-ish thing I made. I thought it would be a great video idea, but then like my other graphic design video flopped. I like haven't filmed it yet, but I spent like so much time making this. So like I'm gonna film it anyways, you know? Yeah. So I'm gonna get on to the little like portfolio thing I made. Okay, so basically I took graphic design classes for a semester, so this is gonna be all the things I made between January and April. So I put it in this little binder from Walmart. This is very unprofessional. I would not show this to anyone except for this video. Yeah, okay, so this is the first page. So on the bottom, I put this on the first page because it says my name, but it was like this little name collage I had to make for class. And then this is something I made in the car when I was like bored on like a road trip, but it's supposed to be like little mandalas, I don't know. But yeah, they're just like really simple, and like I copied and pasted a bunch. And yeah, that's my first page. This is my second page. It is a seahorse that I made out of triangles. I basically just went into Photoshop and made a whole bunch of triangles and filled a seahorse shape with them. It took me a really long time because yeah. So this one is something I won a second place award for because I'm a failure and didn't win a first place award. But I drew it in Illustrator. It's supposed to be like, it's not really supposed to be anything. It's just a bunch of colorful stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this, here it is. It's basically this little thing that I made for a t-shirt competition at school. They narrowed it down. It was in the top few finalists and there was like a voting round and I lost. Honestly, the person that won only won because they had friends. But yeah, because it was like black and it had like gray writing. I mean, it was like kind of hard to read, but whatever. Here was my design. So this is a little infographic we had to make, and it was just like make it on something. So I made mine on like makeup. Makeup. Ow! I just like hit myself in the face. Oh my god, did I just like get off some of my makeup? Okay, here it is. I made it in Illustrator. This was something we had to make for one of our classes, and it was pixel art. Yeah, so it's made out of pixels. This one's a landscape. This one is outer space. I'm gonna sneeze at any minute. I don't know when. Okay, so now this page at the top, it was you had to take a picture that was in black and white, which was this one, and you had to add a color for it. So this was the one I added a color to. And then the bottom one is something I made like the seahorse, but instead it's a pug, and it's made out of like a bunch of little squares. Okay, so this one is a drawing I made in Illustrator. It's just like a bunch of little colorful things. It's not really supposed to be anything. It's a bunch of colorful things. So this one was something we had to make in Photoshop, and we had to make like a movie parody poster. So it was Jaws and now it's Claws. Okay, so the one on the top is another pixel art that's made in like pixels, and then the one on the bottom is something we made in Photoshop, which was you had to like make a bunch of words in the shape of an animal, and mine is the California State Bear. Okay, so this one is a quote thing. It was like we had to make like an illustrated quote, and mine says she changed her cans into cans and her dreams into plans. And basically when I had to turn this in, I thought it was due the week after, so I had to like make it really fast. I already had like the background of just like done, so it wasn't like that bad. I just had to type it, but I was really scared. Okay, so this one is something I drew when I was in the car on like a long road trip. It's like a girl hair, and I filled it in with like a bunch of little colorful things. Okay, so this one I just put in this because I had an extra little sheet left and I didn't know what to do this, but this was like some classwork we made in Photoshop. That one we had to make like a ball into the dog's mouth and then put it on like the background with the house thing, dog house. And then that one we had to make a guy in the sky, flip the word jump. You can also see there's like, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like, he's like fading. It's like, it's supposed to be like a motion blur or whatever. Okay, so this is something we made in Illustrator. We had to make a robot and we look a little pink one because I wanted it to be cute. Okay, so for the one on the top, I drew this on Illustrator, and then for the ones on the bottom, I actually have an Instagram where I sell channel winners, channel intros, and yeah, stuff like that. So I will put it in right here. It is very cheap to buy everything. I would really appreciate a sale or two. Okay, so these are two things I made in Illustrator. We had to make little animals. This one is a dolphin, and this one is a starfish. Okay, so this was what we had to do on the first day, one of our classes. We had to make a collage of things that we liked. It's probably too late to see, but it says Courtney's influence map. We had to make like little influence maps, that's what we were called. So this is what we made in InDesign, and we basically had to make a magazine. I didn't print out all the pages, so I just printed out the cover to put in here, but I made it like a whole magazine. So that's what we got going on. Yeah, I really don't like InDesign BTW. I kind of hate it really a lot. This is something I made when I was like really bored one day. I basically took white rooms and I decided to like add colorful things in them so that they would be like more colorful. That's what I did. Okay, so this is really old and I hate it, but I'm just gonna include it anyways. I made like this space thing a really long time ago in Illustrator. It was like one of my first things. I have some really ugly things at the back. Okay, so this one was a project in Photoshop where we had to take a new photo and make it old. So that was a new photo and that's me making it old. This is another uglish thing I drew in Illustrator. I don't know, I feel like I didn't really spend that much time in it. I did it like an hour. Okay, so this is a project we made in Photoshop, which was we had to make a cereal parody. It says Cinnamon Ghost Crunch. I did not spell ghost right, I'm sorry, but that is what it was supposed to say. This one's the 3D version and then this one's like the flat version. Okay, so this one is super ugly, but these are the first two things I drew in Illustrator. They were supposed to be like mandalas. Is that even how you say it? I think so. Okay, so this one was actually a printing mistake, but I thought it actually turned out well. So it was the girl drawing I showed from before, but it was when we were running out of ink. So it doesn't have all the colors. It just changed it to like purple and pink because we were running out of like yellows or something. I don't know. But that's what it like turned it into, and I thought it actually kind of looked better than like the original. Oops. Okay, so that was the end of the video. I'm sorry I was like awkward. I just like look at all this stuff and I'm like, ew, these are kind of stuck really bad. But that is what I made. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you should like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Add me on Snapchat because I add every single person back. And my goal of the year is to make it to 20,000 subscribers. So I would really enjoy if you would subscribe to help me get there. Okay, that's all I have to say. So goodbye.